Guys, vote in that poll right there. Uh, yeah, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? And I will always love you. I will always love you. Yeah. What's up, guys? How is everyone doing today? I hope everybody is staying safe. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing today? Yeah. But there it is later. What's up, guys? How is everybody doing? Jeez. What's going on? We need to talk. Oh, OG, come on up. I'm thinking about stream because nobody wants to stream with me. Nobody wants to come on my stream. Nobody wants to be my friend. Um, I got that interview coming up. Hey, Fence, how you doing? Hey, Fence. Yeah. Say my name. Owen is around you. Say, baby, I love you. If you run a game. If anybody that does wanna, if anybody that does wanna, I'm just like, I'm not doing, I'm To be honest with you, I've been thinking about like not streaming, but I can't take a break now because I have to interview in 2 days. I'm not letting him bully me. I don't want nothing to do with him. So if he doesn't want to, wants to act like I'm a moron, he's the moron. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that hate me. It's like every time I try to do something right, somebody from my past comes and tries to if anybody that does wanna if anybody that does want to get me something off my throne, there you go, guys. My birthday is coming up, July the 28th, and if you guys want to support the stream, there you go. You know, and I want to say that I do appreciate people. I know that I'm not I know I made some mistakes. I made some mistakes in my life. When a man, someone's here. It's Chris.
You're back already?
Yes.
I thought you said you were quitting streaming.
Here's Mumbling Nick. Wait. It's saying that Mumbling Nick is Mumbling Nick is saying that you're not your camera. Hook up a mic or something. Mumbling Nick. Oh, here it is. Hello.
What's up, Jake?
What's up?
What's going
What's
on,
up,
buddy?
Nick?
Hey, what's up, Chris?
You
I
missed
caught the
it,
very
Jake.
end of you guys' last. Yeah, the very end of your last stream where you guys stopped, but I don't know what happened.
Jake quit streaming. He quit streaming for 12 minutes.
I saw the poll.
Yeah. I vote.
Was it?
Don't tell him. Don't tell him I voted yes. I voted no. Of
Dude,
course
I
I
don't
voted
even.
no.
Right. So, Jake, do you want to talk about what happened? Let me know. If not, don't something else. I got that it was that Holyoke guy. I just don't know what the hell he did.
You want
Did
me
he
to tell him,
simulate
Jake?
something, Chris? Is that what it was?
I have to ask Jake for permission if he wants me to explain what happened.
Go
Yeah, that's fine.
ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Because it's Jake's business. It's really not mine. I think his Wi-Fi was going in and out, Jake.
All right.
Because he was like breaking up a little, and he's probably gonna come right back on, Nick.
All right.
I'm not gonna-
explain to everybody.
Well, I'm gonna
else.
wait for him to come back because he's the one who asked. You know. But you were just frustrated. You needed a couple minutes to regain yourself, right?
Yeah, but
you all technically you did quit streaming for about 15 minutes. And now you're back. He's back from the dead, ladies and gentlemen.
they're mumbling that. Yeah, here we
Sorry,
are.
guys. Go ahead, buddy.
What's up, mumbling Nick?
What's up, guys?
That's
I'm at work. I work in a cubicle, but I'm doing a little OT in the warehouse, and I started, I don't know, apparently I have to stand near the door. I'm going to lose reception over here, so
Yeah.
I got booted, but I'll just stay over here. So what's going on, Jake? I don't like seeing you like this. Oh, let me just say one thing, Jake, and please don't get mad at me for this. Chris Peeps treats you like very well, man. Just try to remember that he seems to have your well-being. God, I can't even think. He seems to want what's best for you, is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, Chris, tell them.
Listen, Jesus was amazing, and Jesus was persecuted and killed. I am the Jesus of YouTube.
Tell them what happened. Tell them what happened.
Because so it was like, first off is I want to say that until everyone out there could knock someone and say, oh, Holy Yoke's a scumbag and all this shit, you got to put yourself in their shoes. This guy's not living a fucking great life. He's bedridden. And a lot of people, that's the thing with people online, is they never realize it's a real person who's dealing with real life shit. And you need to put yourself in people's shoes sometimes. He's not just a fucking avatar online.
I get you, man. Yeah.
Because if I was in his position, I would be a fucking I would be a scumbag to everyone. But we lost him again. His work's probably blocking him out and shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to explain to him what happened with the video, but he keeps leaving out. I was just about to say that, but
he might want.
But like, that would be like me calling you a scumbag, Jake, because you don't live a normal life, and I don't even. And for me not to even say, "Oh, Jake has disabilities and he's autistic."
Jake, I stepped outside. I think I'm okay now. If I get booted again, don't take offense. I just won't come back.
Right.
I don't want to keep doing that to you, but I should be good now that I'm outside.
All right,
I'll tell you real quick. Before you get disconnected. So he was on video, and then he did this weird camera angle that was from like maybe his dick area, and he had like a bed sheet that kind of looked like a vagina, and then his finger looked like a dick, but then he started jerking his finger off on the stream, so it looked like he was like,
oh, I gotcha. Yeah,
it looked like he was like fingering a vagina or something. It was just it was a weird angle. Like, I don't think it obviously wasn't a woman, but
yeah.
It was a weird angle, and then people are like, "Oh, the YouTube's gonna think it's porn, and they're gonna take the channel down and all that shit." That's what happened.
Gotcha. Yeah, that sucks, Jake. Maybe it's down, so you're all set, buddy. Just try and put it behind you. Don't even, don't dwell on it.
He wasn't really being malicious or trying to do something wrong, but then when he first realized it was a weird angle, then he went further and he did the jerking off, which made it even worse. So
Gotcha.
So mumbling ain't the reason. Right now, I get aggravated when people don't come on the shows. because I,
Yeah.
it's to the point where I'm like sitting there like waiting on someone to come on and sitting there for an hour waiting on someone
Well,
to show
Jake,
up
you
and
know,
say,
there's the easiest way to solve that, which you're not the type of person to solve it, is to have, hey, guys, I'm going live at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight. If you set actual dates, people would show up.
yeah,
But you're not a schedule type of guy. You like to do shit. You like to do shit in the moment.
Yeah, I try and come out
when
when
are
I.
we gonna do the Peeps in the East?
Exactly. I will advertise the show date. I always give my show dates at least 2 weeks minimum, just in case someone wanted to take off work to watch it. Any show I do, there's always a 2 week advance notice for everyone. Minimum 2 weeks. Sometimes it's 2 months I give people in advance. Hey, 2 months from now I'm doing a show. And that's how you get people to show up.
By the way, Saturday is All In Texas is also my 9 years on YouTube.
Hell yeah. All in Texas is gonna be fucking good. It's starting way too early though. I'm pissed off about that.
Yeah.
Supposedly it's starting at 3 p.m. like a WrestleMania type shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know
but we
what
also
you're gonna be
got
watching.
we got a shit card. We got a shit card.
It's a good card. Tell me what go through the card. If you want to go through the card, we can go through the card. Want to do predictions?
All right.
All right, Jake Hudson, AEW All In prediction show right now. Nick, you watch AEW?
No, I watch a little bit of WWE still because my youngest is into it, but I don't watch AEW at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch WWE. I only watch AEW, but
I'm funny, man. I've gone through long stretches of not watching wrestling for years, but I love watching documentaries on wrestling. So, like, even the years I didn't watch, it's like I know enough about what happened or whatever. But
All right, here it's gonna be so it's All Elite Wrestling, All In Texas, July the 12th at Global Life Stadium in Arlington, and it's gonna be. We have the first match of Adam Copeland. Adam Cole versus.
hello?
was that Edge?
Yeah, Adam Copeland. I think Jake's losing his connection.
Yeah.
Adam Copeland got injured. He hasn't been around in, I think, 6 months, but he might come back for this pay-per-view, I would assume.
Yeah. So I think I know some AEW guys, but it's all the ones that used to be in WWE at some point.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the big guys.
All right, here we go. It's Adam Cole versus Kyle Fletcher
for the TNT Championship.
Yeah.
I'm picking Kyle Fletcher, man, the proto star. He's been on fire lately. Jake, who are you picking?
Adam.
All right, Adam Cole, baby.
All right, it's the Hurt Syndicate versus Jess Feed versus the Patriarchy.
We hurt people. We hurt people. We break vets. We break rookies. We break checks. We hurt people. That's a fly song. Is it Christian Cage and Nick Wayne Patriarchy?
Yes.
That's a hard one. Christian is a big player. Nick Wayne's on fire as well, though. But who's going to beat Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin?
I don't know.
No one in the world. No one in the world. There's one person in the world who has a chance against Bobby Lashley, which I don't even think anymore. I would say Brock Lesnar, but I don't think anymore.
We love Bobby, don't we? We love Bobby.
All right, we have.
So I'm gonna pick the Hurt Syndicate because I mean, come on, Shelton Benjamin, NCAA champion, Bobby Lashley, MMA fighting champion. These guys are beasts. There's no one in the industry who's going to fuck
Come
with them on a tag
on.
team level.
Come on.
All right.
Who will win?
Hurt Syndicate.
Jet Speed will win.
Jet Speed.
Kevin Knight and Mike Bailey.
Oh, it's a triple threat?
Yes.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I did say it. You didn't listen.
Oh,
I said it was the Herd Syndicate versus Jet Speed versus the.
Whoa,
Patriots.
I never seen Snarky Jake. I'm liking it.
I love it. It gets me hard when he acts like that.
Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay versus the Bucks.
It's the EVP. It's the EVP title for not going for the world championship for a year.
Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay will win.
I don't think so.
I want them to win because I don't want them to get. I want them to get title shots. Or Swerve Strickland could go retire, and they both to retire.
Swerve Strickland is awesome. Will Ospreay is awesome. The Bucks are awesome. But I have a feeling maybe Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, will come back and help the Bucks win.
Okay. All right. Okada versus Omega.
Oh, Okada versus Omega. This is a fucking good one.
Okada will win.
I'm going to give it to Omega because this might be one of his last matches. He might announce his retirement after this match.
All right. Tony Storm versus Monet.
I hope Tony wins.
Monet will win.
Damn. She's going to have 7 belts?
Yeah.
Was she, what's her face?
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks, yeah, okay. I know her. All right.
And Tony
Sorry.
Storm, obviously.
Moxley versus Hangman Adam Page.
Adam Gage.
Adam Doge. Hangman Adam Doge.
Adam Doge. I gotta pick Hangman to win by
John Moxley will win. John Moxley will win.
Complete opposite every match.
I'm picking Hangman because Bryan Danielson's gonna come back and help Hangman win.
Yeah. All
Period.
right.
All right, what else?
That's it.
That's not it.
That's all the matches that were showed on here.
Oh,
But I by the way, the 2 matches that we're not going is the Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal, the Casino Gauntlet matches, and they don't have participants.
who are we gonna have for special entrance into the Battle Royal? There's a women's and a men's.
I'm not going through it.
You don't have to go through it, but you could say who you think's gonna show up.
Let's not go through it and say we
Is
did.
Colt Cabana going to show up? He always shows up for those gauntlet matches.
Let's not say we did.
Is AJ Styles not under WWE contract?
Let's not talk about it.
What about Kurt Angle?
Let's not talk about it.
Dude, if AJ, I would love AJ Styles to go to AEW would be amazing.
AJ Styles will retire as a WWE superstar.
I don't believe it. You can get the old Bullet Club back with AJ.
No.
And I wish Shinsuke Nakamura would show up too. Would be great.
Shinsuke Nakamura is not good.
He's good.
He's not a good wrestler.
He's a good He's the king of strong style, and he would be good.
He's a sports entertainment. He's sports entertainment. He's an actor. He acts.
Yeah, look at his matches in Japan, and then say he's an actor. He's a really good Japanese technical wrestler.
That shit's crazy. I've seen some match with Hogan did in '91 in Japan, and I saw Hogan doing moves I never saw him do in WWE.
Yeah,
just because he was in. It's like they hold back, and let it out when they need to.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think Konosuke Takeshita is a fucking pretty good wrestler.
You mean Takeshita?
I knew you would say that. That's why I said it. I think he's dating. I think Take a Shitta is dating Mina Shirakawa. I think, and Mina is hot as can be. I guess you guys don't know Mina.
I don't. Jake
Oh.
might.
She's fucking hot. I kind of
I'm
have
a
a
big-
thing. What?
I was just gonna say I'm a big Alexa Bliss fan when it comes to hotness. I like that little spinner. Take it for a
Yeah.
little ride.
Alexa Bliss. She's married to Ryan Cabrera or whatever.
Yeah, I knew she was married to some wrestler. I'm not sure who
No,
he is. But
he's not. No, he's a.
Oh, not a wrestler. Oh, hockey player, right, or something?
No, he's a singer. He's
Okay, I'm thinking of something else then.
right, Jake.
Yes.
What does he sing? What was he was in a band or
All
something?
the small things.
No, he's not from Blink 182.
1985. Debbie was just 1985. 18 Madonna. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. And music was on MTV. Two kids in high school. They said she is uncle. She.
Stacy's mom has got it going
The
on.
band that I just sang. The band that I just sang was the name of the band. The name of the song that I just sang is part of the band that Ryan was part of.
Oh, really? But you don't know the name?
It's Bowling for Soup.
Oh, yeah. They might copyright strike you. You sung so well.
So, you know what's funny? I did a stream last night and I sang like I can't sing for shit, so I got talked into like singing Santa Monica, the fucking 90s song briefly, and I'm like, yeah, that's so good. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for that. It was so fucking bad. So it's
Hell
funny
yeah.
you just said that.
Yeah.
No. Jake, you don't have a bad voice when I listen to you sometimes, buddy.
Yeah.
You probably know that, but yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah, I would rather hear Jake's voice than the stupid AI voice.
Nice.
Madonna,
if you ever go,
1985.
I was just gonna say, like Jake, like when you go live and you can't get a guest, I love listening to you just like talk about shit. If you get something to talk about, just fucking go. Talk about wrestling, talk about music. I think a Jake solo show could be good. I know it's much more fun to have guests on. I agree, but sometimes it's fun just to rant. Just to fucking go off by yourself.
Yeah, I think it's hard. It's hard for Jake to rant on his own. He kind of needs help sometimes because when he's on his own, he doesn't talk a lot of the time, and then he does. I hope everyone's staying safe out there.
Yesterday, he had Krishan on, and Krishan could tell Jake was doing something because he was zoning out or distracted. I think is what Krishan's like. Are you distracted, Jake? He's like, no. He's like, what are you distracted by? And there's like a pause. All of a sudden, Jake's like, I hope everyone's being safe.
Yeah.
He was so distracted. I think he thought he was by himself for a second.
Yep. That's his default thing. Hope everyone's
what I
having
mean.
a good day.
I get that when you just say something by default. I was like, oh yeah, it's just repetitive at this point.
Yeah. Listen, I there was when I first started, there was some kind of I forget what I was saying, but I would say a word. It might have been like yeah or some kind of thing where I would say it because I'm trying to think and shit.
Yeah, I'm a big guy. I've noticed I got to work on that. When I'm by myself doing streams, I say
Right.
fucking all the time. Yeah.
And when I first started, I was doing that a lot, and people called me out. They're like, "Dude, you're better off just not saying nothing than saying because then we know you're thinking about it and shit."
Right.
So
Yeah.
I had to train myself not to do that. I think I've improved.
Yeah, I never noticed, but yeah, dude, I'm a huge guy. I got to work on that when I'm by myself.
Jake, you're black. I mean, back.
Jakey.
What do you got? Wi-Fi issues today, Hudson? I think so. Yep. Which is weird. It's weird that his stream could stay up with us, and he doesn't have connection.
Yeah, it's weird.
I don't know how that works and shit. Like he gets kicked off of his own show and like just leaves us here.
Yeah, I remember one time I was on Rob Saul's show. It was just me and Rob lost connection. He was gone for like 20, maybe not 20 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And of course, everyone's like, send me the link. I'm like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, just take over.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was thinking, with Jake's birthday being this month, I think we should get him, I'll chip in and get him a little gift. Maybe a young lady down in Missouri. Maybe take care of something. Take care of the stress for him a little bit.
Dude,
Mississippi, sorry, yeah.
We would, dude. Oh my god, dude, you have to be. You're like a fucking. I'm telling you, dude. You're trolling me. You're fucking Jeff from the old show. I don't care what you say.
I have no idea who this Jeff guy is.
And supposedly you don't know my old Peep Show either, but you always say inside jokes that we had on the Peep Show. Like that thing you just said it where we used to say, Jake, you're in Missouri, and he would get pissed off and go, I'm in Mississippi, asshole. And that was one of our inside jokes we did for fucking years. And you come up with it. I'm like, dude, you ain't tricking me, Nick.
That's freaky.
Yeah, you ain't tricking me, man.
All right. So what's my real name? What was that guy's name?
Well,
sorry guys.
You're right.
Hey, Jake.
He went by Jeff Spicoli from
okay, that's right.
the Breakfast
Yeah.
Club or whatever,
Yeah.
but that wasn't his real
Fast
name.
Times. Yeah.
Or Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Ridgemont High.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right, Jake? He just said, "Oh, Jake, you're from Missouri," and I said Mississippi, and you remember that was our inside joke on the Peep Show.
Yeah.
He would get so mad. I'm from fucking Mississippi, asshole.
Yeah, it's an inside joke from our show.
Yep. And Nick came out and did it, and that's why Nick is definitely Jeff.
No.
I'm telling you. Anyway, so what? So all right, we get Jake for his birthday. A lady, we would have to make it where she comes to the front door and knocks.
No, we're not doing that. We're not.
And she would have to be like dressed up as a nurse and be like, "Hey, I'm just here to check your blood pressure."
Jake? Oh, you meet him? Okay.
Then the nurse could say, "Yeah, sneak into the." Jake could have his way with her without anyone in the family knowing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, keep muting me. I can unmute myself. It's so stupid.
All right, guys, I gotta finish up here so I can get out of here. Jake, I just wanted to jump on to make sure you're okay, buddies. Love you, buddy.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.